ADHD people, real quickly, you're not lazy, and anyone who tells you so is wrong, and that you are putting in so much work to do the things that you're already doing, and that you should be proud of that.
This is a PSA to my neurodivergent friends. Never ironically start making a sound, because then it will become a vocal stim, and you don't want to scream like Toad as a vocal stim!
C'è la luna, mezza mare, mamma mia, mi maradare. Figli mia, cutterare, mamma mia, pensaccia tu. Sitte d'ogna pisciaolo, ite va, ite viene sempre baccalare del mano bene. Se ci picchia fantasia, baccalare.
So dumb right now. Number one victory royale, yeah, for baby girl to get it. 10 girls on the board right now, just on the body. Long hair, no makeup, doing Pilates. Those niggas don't stop on my dance and all them pictures is my sons, but who's the daddy? I graduate with honors. I ball Nate O'Connor. I did a freestyle, then I got a shout out from Obama. Yes, yes, I am ill. I going for the kill.
Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this.
Have you ever had a dream that you had?
Nope.
I never been with a man.
One eye open when I'm...
ADHD people, welcome to ADHD Would You Rather, where I give you two options and you tell me which one you'd rather do. For today, would you rather never be able to drink caffeine ever again, or would you rather never be able to use your phone as a way to remind yourself to do something ever again? Let me know which one you'd rather do.
Let me show you what it's like to own something when you have ADHD. Do you have a deck of cards? You're probably thinking, yeah, probably. Well, let me ask you this, where is that deck of cards? You don't know, do you? But you know you have one, because I mean, of course you have one. That's what every possession is like when you have ADHD. Do I have a USB extender? Probably, but I have no idea where it is. So when you ask somebody with ADHD if they have something and they say probably, just remember, where's your deck of cards? Katie found ours.
Got nothing in my brain. Got nothing in my brain.
Hey, I'm glad you're back with your bitch. I mean, who would wanna hide this? I will never, ever, 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 ever be your side chick. I put the ring, getting single. Ain't worried about a ring on my finger. So you can tell your friend, shoot your shot when you...
Hey, can I borrow your phone charger real quick? What? Can I? Yeah, go for it. Why'd you ask what if you Wait, what did you need? I am so confused. Diane blew a fuse? You can charge it in here. No, I'm so confused. Me too. I mean, our electricity is still on. No, you mean like the expression, like angry, like blew a fuse? No, I never said... Wait, who's Diane and why is she upset? Are you doing a bit right now? Is this a joke? No, dude, seriously. I don't think I've ever met this Diane friend of yours. I never said Diane. Okay. Then who blew a fuse? No one! Well, not no one. Are you, like, reverse gaslighting me right now? Reverse gas? So... am I pretending to know exactly what you're talking about? Yeah! Oh, sorry. My translator sometimes gets a little wacky. It's alright. I just didn't know what conversation you were in. So does Diane, like, live in the building, or is this, like, a coworker?
Super easy. Start with hi, hello, good. It's a holiday. Happy New Year! And also, it was Chris. Family has to be mentioned, and I hope that they are well and happy and safe and warm and happy. Exclamation mark. Put one. Yep. Maybe two. No, it's formal, but it's not formal. It's work, but it's a party, and you're smart, but you're easy. Did we put that exclamation mark? We already did. Fuck. Move it. Pertinent information has to be here, but it's condensed. It's condensed it, but make it jazzy. Make it jazzy. I think we should put another exclamation mark. Thank them for their time. You have to thank them for their time. I'm not sure why, but you have to thank. Thank you so much for being and seeing and reading and being here and this and reading. Sign off super casually, but also formal. Sincerely and warmly, and it's yours. Did we say it already? Happy New Year from initials. Full name it. Full name. Happy New Year needs to go at the beginning. Fuck, go back. Hi.
Psst. Hey, how about I make this show a new hyperfixation? No, I just want to enjoy a normal amount. That's not gonna happen, sweetie. How about I throw in the added bonus of your hyperfixation being specifically on Pedro Pascal? That is somehow worse. How about you spend the next week just watching his interviews over and over again because that's your only source of dopamine, and if you don't do it, you're just going to be depressed. That's not a good option, but it's your only option, so have fun. There's work I need to do. Unless that work has something to do with The Mandalorian or Pedro Pascal, you're not doing it. I hate you.
Hey man, you good? I can't remember where the mugs go. The cabinet by the oven. Thank you. Wait, dude, this is your apartment. You live here. Yeah, it's like every time I walk into my kitchen, I don't remember where anything goes. So that would be like a ADHD working memory thing, right? Yeah, I guess it is kind of like a out of sight, out of mind type of thing. And your parents wonder why you left the cabinets open all the time. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. That's so true. I should call my parents. Do you call your parents often? Not really, and I feel kind of guilty for it. Because I don't know, I feel like I should miss my parents as much as my peers miss theirs. I do miss them, it's just there's a part of my brain that just forgets... That they exist? Yeah, but that sounds terrible. Dude, your parents are like the kitchen cabinets. It's not that you don't miss them as much, it's just more about... Out of sight, out of mind. Holy are you a wizard? Nah, I just have a freaky self-awareness of my own brain, probably induced by my crippling anxiety. Actually, the more I think about...
You know, ADHD comes with a lot of suffering we don't talk about. I've been awake for roughly 2.5 hours today, and I've spent about 45 minutes of that looking for stuff. Not stuff that I've lost a long time ago and I'm looking for. Stuff that at some point during those 2.5 hours I was holding in my hand. I've been looking for my jacket for about 15 minutes, and look, it's on the bed. Well, all's well that ends well, but I'm about to pat my pocket to see if my keys are in there, and there's a good chance that they're not. And if they're not, then it's another 15 minutes, 20 minutes, maybe a half an hour. I have no idea how much time I'm going to lose today, and that anxiety follows me everywhere. Maybe that's one of the reasons people with ADHD are so tired all the time. They were in my pocket. Today's a good day.
Okay, it is vitally important we finish this paper. Just a few hours of focus and I'll be done. Just sit down, buckle down, no distractions, just focus on this paper.
Or we could rearrange the entire apartment. What better time than the present? Now I can focus on the tasks at hand. Because what if I were to try on every article of clothing I've ever purchased? Now to focus on the task. Now is the time. It's ready. It's time. Ready. Time now. Let's do it. Let us begin. I'm hungrier right now than I have ever been in all my life. How am I expected to work without caffeine? I simply must go and get a coffee across the street. Then, productivity. Productivity is me. I am productivity. The rest of the day will be devoted to productivity. I need to clean my bathroom ceiling. I've never done this. I can't put it off any longer. I haven't called my mother in at least 45 minutes. I hope she's all right. We look at the time. We'll have to do it tomorrow.
So whenever somebody finds out that I'm ADHD and I take medication for my ADHD, their first response is like, oh my God, you shouldn't take that. You're going to get addicted to it and you're not gonna be able to function without it. Bish, I can't function without it anyways. I can't even function sometimes with it. And in reality, like for the past week and a half that I've been experiencing, I forget to take it. Like I forget so much forgetting. I forgot for a whole week and a half to take it, because I didn't take it on my regular routine, which is very much required if you're ADHD. So how are you gonna tell me that I'm addicted to something that I literally forgot to take for a week and a half until I accidentally dropped the pill bottle today and was like, oh shit, that's right, I take these. Oh, I take these, I should take these. Because here's the thing about addiction. If you're addicted to something, you want it, like all the time. You wanna take it, and you have like the urge to take it. I don't have the urge to anything. I have executive dysfunction. I have the urge to not. So I'm not addicted to it. If anything, I'm addicted to doing absolutely nothing.
People with ADHD are going to rule the world one day, and I'll tell you why. Those of us that used to be untreated used to have to work twice as hard to do what is considered the bare minimum for neurotypical people, and a bunch of us then got medicated. And after we were medicated, our work ethic stayed the same. Like once you level the playing ground and our baselines are the same, and like I'm not held back in the same way that I was before by executive dysfunction, task paralysis, time blindness, all of these other things. Not saying that medication is like a cure-all, but My work ethic hasn't fucking changed. Not to mention, we've been used to being underestimated, shamed, and talked down to our entire lives and told we're lazy. So, like, watch the fuck out.
ADHD people, just to remind you that ADHD means attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. It does not mean always dehydrated human disorder, okay? So maybe you should go drink some water.